find myself, and I shall be right with you. I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place, Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. I basically love anything crafty, resin, paper crafts, clay, anything, mixed media, you name it, I want to play with it. So we're going to make a mini junk journal, so to speak. There isn't a plan. We are just going to go with it, and you can absolutely 100% just go with it yourself as well. It's not going to be any particular sizes. I thought we could make some pages first and then do the cover after. It's just going to be mini. They're great for affirmations. They're great for adding thoughts and feelings, and even what it could be inside is you could make them little vouchers, and it could be like, I owe you a coffee, or I owe you a day out and a cupcake, or friends. It could be for boyfriends, it could be for parents, it could be anything at all. It could just be a little insert to go in a bigger journal. Like I say, it's just fun. It could just be because you like to make them and you want to keep them forever. So, hi Kim, hi Stephanie, hi Maureen, hi. Let's get started. Pages first. This is cotton watercolor paper. I love the stuff. And all we're going to do is, I've got dirty fingers. I'm going to tear a page. And these are going to be the inserts. Now I'm thinking minier than this. I'm thinking mini. Hi Dominique. I'm thinking mini. So there's a page. Let's go with that. Now I am just plain. Again, this can be done in absolutely any way, shape or form that you like. It can be any size that you want it to be. These are just going to be all different. Like I say, it can be for anything at all. Anything you want it to be for. I quite like the idea of it being for Christmas and it having little vouchers and things in. Also affirmations. People buy those little affirmations, like the little book of chocolate, the little book of whatever. It can be absolutely anything at all that you want. It doesn't have to be a lot of pages. I have got dirty fingers. Don't know why I've got dirty fingers, because I've been, how cute are these little jars? The little baubles, how cute are they? I've been adding the gold to them, to that one. Pop it there. I started adding bronze to this one, which is just, it's super shiny. These are all resin. And then this one, I think I might add red to. It's got snowflakes on, it's full of glitter. And then this one as well. This one hasn't got anything on. I think I'm going to leave it as is because it looks like sweeties in a jar. It is absolutely lush. So yeah, I need to move them actually. Right, we'll carry on with this, Emma. So that's what's on my fingers. Yeah, I like tiny too. It's chrome powder, that one. Isn't it gorgeous? So I'm very much liking them. And I think what we'll do is we'll have this little tiny one here. And I think, as far as the little journal goes, I think that's a good start, isn't it, for pages? We can add more. We can do a front page. We can do whatever. Now, I do have a load of different papers and things here. This one is off the website, the animals ones. These were on the website, the dragonfly ones. I don't know if it's still there or not. And then this is the ephemera. Now, this stuff is invaluable. You can get so much of it. I've got different ones on the website as well. All different. There's just loads of stuff. Loads of stuff. I love it. And you could never have enough, in my eyes. We're going to start off by adding inks and things to our few pages. Unsure how I'm going to bind it yet. Like I say, there's absolutely no plan at all. Obviously, I think we're going to go vintage because that's kind of it's just where I'm at the minute. It's just what I like. And I'm just thinking, let's just add some shading to all of these. If we don't get it finished tonight or it runs over or whatever, we can always, always, always carry on Sunday. But I'm just going to go around them all. I do like going up the edges of things to get it even darker. I just think it gives a nice finish. Obviously, you do whatever you want. If you want it neon pink, do it neon pink. If you want it vintage, do it vintage. If you've got different themes, Christmas themes, red, do what you want. Do what you will. And they will all be different. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I'm not here to force anybody into anything. So I can say my kitchen is officially finished. Finished until I get something all over the white paint, which the last time we had a major disaster in my kitchen was when I was cooking chicken liver in the microwave for the dogs, and I hadn't poked it enough and it exploded everywhere. If somebody had came in, the police or something, come my kitchen mind, they would have had a field day. It was on the ceiling, it was in me hair, and I've never cooked it since. And I never will again. Traumatised. Hi, Carol. In your quiet corner. I like that. I'm still blooming coughing. It's definitely not as bad. Oh, I'm so pleased the lurgy's gone. Has anybody else started for Christmas? I seem to be like Christmas crazy. I've made clocks. I've made these gift box things. I think it'd be great, you know, if you're giving somebody vouchers or money for Christmas. Let's face it, most people get stuff like that for Christmas, or even a pair of earrings, necklace, anything like that. These little things here would be ideal to pop it in like a gift bauble, and then it'd come out every Christmas after that. I just think they're so cute. I'm also thinking of doing some in Jesmonite and putting candles in them, because I think, imagine one of them with a candle in. Just a dinky little candle. What Christmas crafts are you doing? And should we, because it's November now, should we maybe do a week or so of just Christmas make ideas? Do you think? It can be anything, really. I mean, we could do... actually, my mum has asked us for a real, like a living wreath for Christmas. So, I'm in the process of making it myself. I've got the rings, I've got the moss, I've got the wires, I've got decorations. Obviously, I need holly and the greenery and stuff. And I want mistletoe. Hopefully real mistletoe, but I'll see. And I want to make it massive. Because literally that's what she wants for Christmas. So it's a Christmas present. I mean, apart from gin or wine or something. The usual. But that is what she would like for Christmas. And she said that my sister would like a one too. Mary. So I think I'll make a couple of them. I wouldn't have a real one because look at the colour difference in them. How strange is that? Must have been whatever was left on here. I quite like it though. Don't mind it. Actually, let's just, I think it's this. It is this. Let's just add a bit more depth to this. I do have some stamps as well. Thought we might do a little bit stamping onto these before we decorate them. I'm not going to go around everything. I say I'm not going to go around everything, then I probably will. I love them already. Where do I find the time? I don't sleep. Not much. I'll fall asleep all afternoon. I sleep all night. Stay awake all night. Honestly, I'm ridiculous. The girls don't help at all. as soon as I start doing anything, Bella will literally bring a BALL, can't say the word, and just hit us in the side of the leg with it. But normally I just do it. Thankfully, I work quite quick doing most things. So, there we go. That'll be enough of that. I think I'm going to use this as well, though. But I do have... Right. I do have... Whoa. Quite a few of the chocolate Baroque stamps. Now, I've got this one. And... I think we'll work with that one, actually, because I've dropped the rest and I'm not picking them up. So this one is called Springbird, Crocus, and I can't remember. This is the most organised you will ever see me. Ever. And it's got some on the back as well. So, and actually, this is not me being organised. I bought these second-hand. So, it's somebody else being organised. I think we're going to go with a tulip because... we all know how much I love a tulip. I do need a stamp block. Helen, hello. Right, Helen, watch back. Yes, you do absolutely need to get that mojo back. I've been wondering where you were. Do you know what it is? I'd love to work in a different time zone. Get more done. I would love to get more done. I mean, I don't do housework or anything, though. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I do miss seeing our Leslie on the telly. I do. So let's just pop between a few. I'm not going to go crazy because this isn't actually going to be the decoration of it. This is just backgrounds that I'm doing. This one looks cute. This one actually looks very oriental. Look at it. It actually looks like something I would draw. I mean, mine would probably have teeth or something, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Lurgy season. I like this one as well. These are crocus. I thought about trying to grow some crocus, but they are a bulb plant, aren't they? And knowing me, they'd be grown in my kitchen or something. In the cupboard. Under the sink. I'd be looking for them and I'd find them in 3 years' time and they'll have flowered and gone and I'll have creatures living in there. Oh no, I don't want to lose them. Somebody's taken all this time to oh man, they're all falling off. Somebody's taken all this time to do this for me. Oh, daffodils as well. Oh, let's have a bird. There's a lovely bird here. Springbird daffodil. Look at that. I was adding birds to the mushrooms the other night at 3 o'clock in the morning. Having a problem with more time as that would find more exercise classes to do. I definitely would not do that. It is a cotton watercolour. It's very textured. It's very nice. It is, I can actually tell you the make if you give us a little bit of time to think about it. If I can't tell you right now, I absolutely will find out. Right, so we've got some pages going on. I actually think that might be my front cover there, you know. I know all the rest are going to stick out, but I really, really quite love it. So all we've done is ink and stamp some. And I think, do you think that's the front cover? I think it could be the front cover. You reckon? So we're going to work through it. Just a bit like this. Like I say, it's just, I just wanted something other than inked bits of paper. These bits here can actually fold in if you don't want them to stick out. And that could be like a little tuck spot. So let's just put some glue on that now. A fish and a piece. Yeah. Do you love the water? Did I do that right? Yeah, tuck spot there. Do you absolutely love the water? But do you love the sea and things as well? Say that was maybe a goldfish or a dory fish, not a swimming fish. I could do with shrinking. I could do with shrinking. Saying that, me and Christopher, you know, we started going swimming a while back. And we absolutely loved it. He loves swimming, but was stopped because, well, flu season and me. And yeah. Right, now I do have these washi papers. So we stopped in the winter, basically. That was that rant. I've got these, and I'm going to tea. So these are loads of different, like, self-adhesive washies. And they look like collage sheets. So what I'm thinking is, now we've got that little tuck spot there, I'm just going to move that to one side. And all I want to do is decorate them, because whatever would decide to do with this, probably words, if I ever get round to it, because we know me and words. I'm gonna tear that there. This is just building up layers again. You cannot go wrong with it. And they're just so nice. And it's just, do you not just think sometimes it's just nice to sit and just do something? It doesn't have to be for anybody. It's just for yourself. It's just sitting making. I just love it. I love being in the sea. See, the sea terrifies me. I love watching. I love learning. Like, I'll watch all day long about sharks and things like that. The actual thought of going near the sea, sheer panic. Sheer panic, Dominic. I'll go, I mean, we went to Blackpool as a kid and we stayed in a hotel. I always remember it. And my brother started going, duh, and told us there was a shark coming after us in this pool. And I nearly blooming drowned trying to get out. I don't know where I thought this shark come from. But, yeah. So that was entertaining. I mean, as you can imagine, I seen the sign for a rainbow trout and told my brother to stick his finger in. So you can imagine just, like, how delightful we were as children. It is very healing. In fact, I seen something about moon water and how it could be rubbish. It might not be rubbish. Who knows? Somebody had left the moon water outside and the husband had gone and drank it. And he felt, he was poorly or something anyway, and he felt better afterwards. I don't know. I'm not really spiritual like that, but I read something else, and the moon water had got like sparkles in it. It was more like a moonstone, and it was just plain water. So there might be something there. So all I'm doing now is I'm just layering up, just playing, just faffing. I'm going to put these back in this envelope because they're all falling off, and the woman I got them off clearly took all this time to put them in, and I do not want to undo it. Oh. I'll move all my little bits over. I'm so sorry about the sniffing. Ignore it. Ignore it if you can, or it'll just drive you crazy. Right. So, in the ephemera packs, we'll get all these little tags and things. And I think they're going to be perfect in the tuck spot. Let's ink those up. And then you can have words on the back or whatever you want to do. Again, I'm unsure about this. I might give it away, you know, and then somebody can add whatever else they want to it. Would anybody like this? I don't mind giving it away at all. We have letters, postcards. Oh, I've had man flu, Helen. Earache. It's just the dregs of it at the end. Coughing and spluttering. What am I missing? I prefer the sea. Yeah. I love all things about the sea, just not actually going in it. I did end up on a boat seeing the whales and dolphins when Daniel was a baby in Tenerife. Oh my gosh. I was green. I don't think I would get seasick now, though, that I'm older. Because I don't really get car sick anymore. But who knows? No, I definitely don't. I don't want any more colds. I'm hoping I've had my share this winter. We'll sure find out, won't we? But I do need to say the kitchen is officially finished. I can now make a mess of it. I now make all the mess that I want in there. And believe you me, there's stuff everywhere. But I've kind of just, I'm a bit invested in the van now. I've moved on. So again, these flowers, they've gone so far. Little butterflies and things, I think they'd be absolutely ideal for in here. I don't want to cover absolutely every space of it, because I do still want to have space to add either little tiny pictures or, like I say, the quotes, the gifts, the whatever. But I am, because that's a tuck spot, I'm going to put that on there. And that page, I think I'm going to call done that one there. Because on the back, you can add a word. We could even add a word here. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. And here a Christopher. Again, you don't have to peel these off. We all know how I feel about them. If you can't get it off, just stick it down with glue. Okay, I still think there's some of these on the website. I did get loads and loads of them. I checked up on it the other day and there was still a couple left, I think. It might have been longer than a couple of days ago. We all know what I'm like. I'm going to have that one there. And just build up something pretty. I love that. It's like an acorn, isn't it? It's very this time of year-y. No, the clocks are for fairs that go on the website. Fairs on the website, or I don't think I'd have 2 clocks in the kitchen. It's just stuff that I'm making. I've got some fairs coming up. I've got, obviously, the website to keep things on. Yeah, everything's to go. I can't keep everything. I wish I could. But there's just no way to keep anything. Right. Where are we up to? I think I'm going to have that there. And that's that page. That's because that's the front cover, isn't it? And then I think we'll go that one. And I might fasten these together now. How am I'm going to fasten them together just with some thread. Just needle and thread. You obviously don't have to. You can use whatever method you want to. But I like that. I like the look of that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my little hand because I want that to stay there. I'm going to grab a needle and that, and I need some thread. I didn't think that far ahead. The workshops, I haven't done them, and I haven't done any colour create kits for a little while, but there's still absolutely loads of stuff on the website. Most of the stuff, instead of doing it as a kit, I've put it in separately. There's bell jars on there. There's absolutely loads of stuff, Helen, if you want to go and have a peek. No, not a strange child at all. We all love a Highland coo. I'm sorry, I'm just going to grab some thread. I'll find the box with the thread in. It's literally just behind us, so I'm not going anywhere. I just need to locate it. And if I can't find the thread, which I can't, I'll find something else. If you were thread and you lived with Emma, where would you be? Oh, you know what I have got? This. Let's see if I've got enough of this. We'll see if this will work. Twine. We're going to sew with twine. Yeah, they did do Christmas bell jars and things. There's kits on there, Helen, if you're looking for Christmas. You'd be looking at the website. I haven't put them on yet, but if you ask, I can put you a private, if there's any particular thing that you want, I can put you like a private listing on. Or just add it straight away and let you know. I will get there eventually. I mean, eventually. Everything's eventual with me. Right, and I have got the pokey tool. I just had it in my hand. There it is. I'm just going to go randomly because they're all different sizes. So I want to make sure at the top, the middle and the bottom. And I'm just doing a basic stitch. Just basic. So through the middle with twine. I think the twine might look quite nice actually. Now, the hole isn't very big, so we're going to pull. Like that. And then I think it's called a pamphlet stitch. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's just a stitch. Yes, Helen, go get your inspiration, me dear, because we need you back crafting. And then, so down, up, down to the very bottom one. I miss seeing what you make. Pull it through, dear Lord. There we go. And then back up through the middle again, which is going to be tough, I think, on the other side of there, and then attach it to your magnet. So basically it comes back up and it's on either side of that, and then you just tie your knot. And what I do is I tie the knot and then I'll pull it through once and I'll pull it through again and pull it down. And it's a knot that means it stays flat for one. It's for jewellery making and things like that. But it also means that it's not going to come undone. But if you feel like it is, and obviously you're doing this with thicker stuff and it's small, just add a little bit of glue. There we go. And it looks nice and neat and tidy. And it keeps it all together. How cute is that? I'm well impressed with that. Now we can keep decorating. Now I kind of get the gist of it, of where everything is. Words again for me, I do have to look for them. I do have stamps with words on though. I've got a set of Clarity stamps with words on. But I kind of really want to find the label maker so I can add my own words. Or I would write them out. If it's for, like say I was making something for Grumpy and I was gonna say like a date day, or I would write it out by hand, I think. And just, well, it depends. I don't think I would. I think he would hold us to it. And he would ask us at convenient times. You said we could go out, and I'm like, no, I just want to stay in and craft. So I'm going to make a little pocket with this. Oh. So again, all I've done is I've torn it off and basically just like that. A little pocket. Dizzy. That's awesome. So we've never had cows. That's one thing we've never had. We've had pigs. Well, me granddads and things have. We've had pheasants and things. That's actually going to fit in there. It's like an old photo. It is an old photograph. I'm not sure what of. But maybe it's just a midgie's eyelash too big. So I'll just take it off and ink around. And you can always mount this onto a sturdier card, which I think I'll do actually, because I did have, where's it gone? Do you know what? I'm going to mount it onto here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bit more off because it'll never fit in. Now, ink back up the edges. I do like crafting off the cuff, mind. I really do. And we'll glue it on. And this could be, if you've got a computer and you've got memories and things like that of different, you can actually, just memories basically of different times, especially with a certain person or whatever, you can resize your pictures and do something like this. And I mean, how cute would this be just to keep in your handbag? Like just a gift, or even somebody who is gonna, just a best friend, it's just nice. I think it's just nice. Or this could just be, if you've got your bigger journals and things, this could be a little tuck spot. Let's see what else we've got. So all this ephemera, again, is on the website. There's loads of different ones. So we've got letters, we've got newspapers, we've got whatever, the invoices, things like that. And then we do have these gorgeous animals, which could work in here as well, I think. They do smell lovely. I love this. I do. This is what these are the papers I made with the little book. So I don't want to use, because obviously we're tearing it down. So I didn't want to use one with like a big animal on or something, because we're going to add more to this. Or maybe we're going to add more to this. Let's just see. Now, this isn't going to be perfect, but I quite like that it might overlap a little bit and pop out. It gives a real junk journal sort of vibe to it. Also, get your scraps out. This is a great scrap buster. Use all your scraps up. Oh, little tuck spot there. I am on this little tuck spot going to add some of this twine, just because I think it'll look nice on this little tag. The website is emmashappyplace.co.uk. I normally link it in every video. I didn't get a chance this time. The girls wanted to be out, so I just did it quick, but I will go back and link it in the bottom of the video, this one, but it's usually in every other video. It's just typical that today. In fact, it's typical of me, isn't it, really? So, oh, I like these ones as well with the dragonflies on. Let's just tear. Let's just go for it. So, turn away from you, like that. We'll leave a white edge. Tearing to you kind of doesn't leave a white edge, so you get different effects. I want to have that one there. And again, it's just collage, it's just building up, it's just making something pretty. And then you can go back later if you want to and personalise it more to whoever it's going to. Add in different stamped images, go through the colour create kits, the vintage kit, and pick little animals and things out of the vintage kits. That'd be perfect for this. I should have had it with us actually. I'm going to have that there. It says kisses, love and up-to-date hugs. Now I think that might just be nice on its own. Let's just pop that in. And I'm not using much at all. I mean, it's going to go so far. Well, that there. And let's have a look. Do you know what? I might be happy enough to stop and leave space for whoever gets this to add their own to. What I am going to do though is, because I feel like the browns and the pink might look nice together, I'm just gonna watercolour. I'm watering it down. It's just Distress Oxide, just watercolour with it. Just maybe just didn't water it down enough. That's fine. I'm not gonna sort of panic about it being perfect. I'm just going to add a little bit of colour. Where's the blue? Do I have a blue? We'll have a green. Because any water-based product you can actually watercolour with. So, oxides, distressings, anything like that. And I'm not staining the lines. I'm just a little bit of something. Just like that. I might even add tiny bit of pink in certain places, just to add that little bit of colour element. Now this cotton watercolour paper does suck up the water pretty quick. You can see it doesn't really move that much. So I wouldn't say for watercolour. It's more for this type of watercolouring. Ideal. For watercolouring where you actually want it to move quite a bit, I would say my head would explode trying to do it. But this, where you're just adding a smidge of colour in, be ideal. Should be. I need another colour. Oh, there's some blue, some stormy sky. Let's have a little bit of this going on. Now, I did say I was going to stop, didn't I? Did anybody believe us? I'm pretty sure nobody did. And a little bit of this. Again, not staining the lines at all. And go back to this little bird because I wanted his chest like a bluey purple. There he's there. And I think I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna give this away if anybody would like it. After the video, just come back and say, I would like the little book, please. And I'll pick a random winner. If there's only one person who comes back after the video once it's gone back on and says they want it, they will get it. And I'll have a look next Thursday, and I'll just pick somebody at random. I'll get Chris to do his thing. But I like that. I like that a lot. What are we thinking? Do I like it? I might even add in some little bits of extras to finish, so you can finish decorating it. So some little bits of ephemera and things. And I'll pop it in a little homework pack. Oh, what did you have, Jane? I haven't had anything yet. I love that though. I do love little books. I love crafting. I do. I love it so much. It makes us so happy. So happy. But this here, this just needs sweets in it, doesn't it? Oh, it's like little gumdrops. I love it. Yeah, so if you've seen anything that isn't on the website, i.e. clocks, baubles, stuff like that, your best bet's to give us a shout because I'm useless. Like the worst businesswoman in the world. But yes, do give us a shout. So after the video, give it 10 minutes or so, come back, comment on this underneath this video, and just say something about the little book. Say how much you love us. Why not? Somebody has to. But I will be back Sunday at 8 p.m. Give us a shout if there's anything you would like to see. Like I say, I'd love to do some like little Christmas gift ideas. We can even get the resin out. I can get the clay out. I don't know. You give me the ideas. If I can do it, I will help. If I cannot do it, I'll find a grown-up that can. I.e. me mother. Oh, see, fish and chips. I made carrot and lentil soup last night. I might just have that. Christopher had his when he came in from college. Helen, you love making mini books. Make a mini book. Helen, make a mini book now. Excuse me again, James. It's terrible, this. Yes, Sunday. emmashappyplace.co.uk is the website, or you can message us on Facebook or whatever you like to do. I'll add the link in this afterwards when it goes back on. This is going to be a giveaway. I will put together a little pack so you can finish it. Helen, I was doing mini gel prints on Tuesday. Sunday, anyway, go back and have a look. Everything's there. I don't know if it actually tells you what I'm doing on it. It's just like potluck, isn't it? But have a lovely couple of days. I will see you Sunday at 8 p.m. Please, please, please give us a message if you would like us to see, do anything. If you just want us to do anything at all. Anything. Should we do Christmas bell jars again? Why not? Should we do that? Oh, butter chicken. I like that as well. I'm going to go. I'm starving now. Listen to yous. I will see you all very soon. Lots of love and behave yourself. And Helen, it's lovely to have you back. Make a mini book now. Bye.